Hey love, welcome into the channel. I hope you guys are having an amazing day. Let's back this up and drop it down a little bit so you guys can see these cards, okay? I'm hearing drop it low, girl. Drop it low, girl. Drop, 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 drop it low, girl. Drop it low, girl. Take it as it resonates. I don't know why I'm hearing that as I'm turning on your reading, but whatever. Welcome into your past life messages, okay? Let me tell you, whoever you are, that there in your past life was a man, okay, who had the type of love for you that Tarzan had for Jane, okay? Jane and Tarzan. Remember, Tarzan wouldn't let nothing happen to Jane. Like, it was like, oh, hell no. If you fuck with her, you fucking with me type of vibe, okay? Well, there's someone in a past life, okay? You could see this person's energy in the present day, where basically they're not going to let anything happen to you. They wouldn't harm a hair on your head, no matter how much money they were paid to do so, okay? So these are your past life messages, and this kind of ties into the on this world of on this episode of As the World Turns, okay? So if you want a little background, okay, a little more detail, I feel like a little more background, then click into that reading, okay, get the backstory, and then come back up here and check this out, all right? So welcome into the channel if you're new, and welcome back for those of you that are returning. So there's a man in your past life that had, like, you were his kryptonite, okay? You were his absolute source of weakness, okay? He cannot harm you. He actually served you in a past life, okay? Gemini, you came out in Aries reading, okay? But you didn't all the way flip over, okay? So Gemini is like, here I go. All right, here I go. Here I go. Okay, mystical. Something about mystical zodiac is significant. My right eye ear is itching. Okay, so let's see what the Kippers got for your reading. And this man's weakness, okay, it wouldn't allow him to complete the job. Okay, he couldn't finish the job to harm you. Okay, but the funny thing is, he wasn't the only man that tried to harm you. Okay, that couldn't finish the job either. Okay, now the other vibe is that because he couldn't finish the job, right, he has to go back and tell this murder for hire, the one who hired him to do the job. So it's like, dang, somebody hired Tarzan to fuck up Jane, okay, in your past life, all right? You were Jane, okay? And it's like, basically, they want you to know that this hitman hired someone to not only finish what he started, okay? Because, see, the last agent, okay, the last standing agent had to go back and tell his client who hired him, murder for hire, okay, hey, you know, yeah, I killed Jane. Okay, it's like Tarzan going over there like, yeah, I killed Jane. Okay, now mind you, this happened in a past life, okay? And the vibe is that he really didn't. He didn't do it. Okay, he couldn't bring himself to kill you. So basically, because he didn't murder you, the client that hired him to murder you, okay, decided, you know, if you want something right, you know, you do it yourself. But they didn't do it themselves. They decided, I'm going to hire someone else, okay? So they go and they pay to hire someone else to kill not only Jane, but now they're like, and because Tarzan lied about it, we want Tarzan dead too, okay? That's how it's gone. So this client felt threatened, okay, because they were playing. This client felt like, you know, you done played with my money, okay? You done fucked up the church house's money, okay, with journey and bad health, all right? It's like, man, I had a plan here, okay? I had a plan to have this person laid up. I had a plan to have this person killed, okay? I had a plan, all right? And you went off to go do the plan, but you didn't do it, okay? So now I got to hire somebody else to come in here and knock them off, and you know what I'm saying? So I feel like this is Jane, this is Tarzan. They want Jane and Tarzan at the hospital, okay? Even though it's a nurse, but we're going to take it as Jane and Tarzan at the hospital. So here it is. They didn't hire this person to go in, okay, and get to do the job right, okay? Get the job done. All right, Gemini, in a past life, they wanted your block knocked off. I can get your block knocked off. Okay, they wanted your block knocked off. They felt like that was going to be their justice. Okay, Libra energy, TI. Okay, so basically, it didn't go to plan. That's what I'm here to tell you. It didn't go to plan in your past life, and it ain't going to plan in this life either, okay? No matter who they send at you or this person, it's not going to go to plan. So either way, their plan failed. Title of the reading, Gemini. Plan failed. Massively, I just heard. Massively. Okay. Let's see what buzz we have for your reading. Buzz for my Gemini. Past life energy. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Here we are. Because you're part of something way bigger. Okay? It's bigger than you. It's bigger than me. It's bigger than the image they created or wanted us to see, or however the lyrics to that song goes. So their plan failed because your purpose is greater. So your purpose was greater back then. You got 4 aces right here. Okay, I'm not going to tell you the song, so I'm just going to tell you 4 aces. You got the star energy right here. All right, forever sitting on your throne. Okay, and you got this wheel turning. Okay, so it's like there could have been something about a wheel. Okay, and the wheel has stated, okay, that you were bigger and your purpose was bigger, and that you would always be an overcomer, and that nothing can harm you. They cannot harm you. How does it say, touch not my anointed? So back in your day, in your past life, okay, you had that type of energy. I don't know what your aura is like now, okay? I feel like you could be pretty friendly, okay? And you could be very prosperous, Gemini, but the vibe is that, you know, they could have been after your wealth back then. So I feel like keep an eye on your money in the now, okay? Keep an eye on your spiritual gifts in the now as well, okay? So you're part of something way bigger, Gemini. High Priestess message for my Gemini. Past life energy. Past life energy for Gemini. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, angels and spirit guides. Y'all, welcome in if you're new. Welcome back if you're returning. Thank you so much for all my likes, shares, comments, and subscribes. Thank you, guys, and welcome any new Gemini subscribers. Welcome. Okay, we have Touching Earth. Okay, I'm only going to take that one. Ooh, planting something new. So get ready, Gemini. You're about to be planting something new. Okay, this something new has to do with a harvest. Okay, reaping your rewards. Okay, they're telling me about the reading that I did. Reaping the seeds you have sown. Okay, that's what's going on for you. All right, Gemini, Sekhmet energy. Wounded healer. You're about to receive some healing for that past life stuff, like them being after you. You could kind of have a fear now in the now, like that someone is after you or someone's out to get you. You could have maybe had a hard time making healthy connections and relationships because you feared people or felt like people were not or did not have your goodest or greatest good in mind. But I feel like Gemini, you always knew there was someone in particular, okay, that God was going to send you that was going to have your back, okay? Well, it's like you've met that person, Gemini. This could have brought you great security, okay? Gemini, this has been your past life reading. The plan failed. Have a good day.